gentlemen, welcome back to Rumble Wrestling TV. Thank you to our wonderful MC Stephen Barker. It is time for one-on-one women's wrestling, and they do not come bigger and badder and better than the Amazon, the original Amazon, Ayesha Raymond, and she's got a one-on-one with one of the biggest stars of modern professional wrestling right now in Livvi Grace. One-on-one, two of the very best women's wrestlers walking this earth, two of the best wrestlers, full stop. And think about the history that Ayesha Raymond in particular has made in professional wrestling. Former world of sports star, everywhere she's gone, she's been a megastar, a TV icon. She's even been dabbling in the world of DC, but she's here at Rumble Wrestling, and she's here on Rumble Wrestling TV to face Livvi Grace, who looks far from impressive. Looks like Livvi Grace not understanding why she can't curry favour with this audience, and honestly, that level of disrespect that she's shown and build up to this matchup is probably half the reason why. Don't forget to join in the conversation, hashtag Rumble Wrestling TV, and let us know what you think of all the action. And if you have an opportunity, do not forget to subscribe to our Rumble Wrestling Promotions YouTube channel to see all the action from all of our fantastic live shows, and of course checking out Rumble Wrestling social media to find out when we're going to be in your house next, ladies and gentlemen, right up the road. And oh wow, Livvi Grace just disrespecting Ayesha Raymond with a kick to the back. And if there is one woman who can handle the almighty original Amazon, it is Ayesha Raymond. It is of course Livvi Grace, a member of the Uprising. Oh wow, now Ayesha Raymond and Livvi Grace just teeing off on each other. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be a catch-as-can style wrestling contest, I believe. I think we're in for more of an outright street fight between these two absolute berserkers of the women's division. Ayesha Raymond picks up a head of steam, and when you are 6'2", like Ayesha Raymond is, you can move with that kind of pace. Well, you can get caught for one. A mistake by Ayesha Raymond, looking for the big splash earlier. Livvi Grace, quicker than a hiccup, as beautiful and as elegant as she is, devastating in the professional wrestling circuit. Referee Matt Wilson, oh wow, Ayesha Raymond hung up on the top rope by Livvi Grace, who kind of suckered her in there, playing possum, dare I say. Referee Matt Wilson's going to have his head on a swivel, dealing with these two individuals, and particularly Livvi Grace's nonsense. There isn't a rule book that Livvi Grace didn't enjoy absolutely destroying and taking liberties with. I think it's advisable for the young members of our audience to be goading someone with the power and the demolition derby-like mentality of Livvi Grace, and you can see the pain across Ayesha Raymond's face, struggling to regain her equilibrium against such a devastating opponent. Let's not forget as well, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, look what Livvi Grace is doing right now. Referee Madison's going to get in on that, using that hair as leverage. Think about the pain if you've ever had your hair, your beard, any kind of follicles ripped from your body in such a vicious manner like that. It is not fun for anybody, much less somebody the size of Ayesha Raymond. Livvi Grace knows exactly what she's doing, manipulating the hair of Ayesha Raymond. And Livvi Grace is on the lookout once again. Referee Matt Wilson looking to admonish Livvi Grace, and man, both of these women have extraordinary heads of hair, it has to be said, but that's not the point here. The point is we're talking about two of the most devastating individuals, and oh wow, I'll tell you what, Livvi Grace just goading the Amazon. Livvi Grace, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is a big, powerful woman, and Ayesha Raymond stands over her, and that tells you everything you need to know in many ways, because ultimately Livvi Grace put up a head of steam for, and look out, oh look at the power on display, sidewalk slam coming up, beautiful technique, textbook from Ayesha Raymond. Think about just how difficult it is to deliver a sidewalk slam to a powerful individual like Livvi Grace, and Ayesha Raymond had her up like a disregarded toy. And now, looking to build momentum here. Women's wrestling finally back at Rumble Wrestling TV. We know you've been absolutely yearning for some of the fantastic women's action in professional wrestling, and women's wrestling really is thriving, as it should do in professional wrestling. A 2 count from Livvi Grace on Ayesha Raymond. Livvi Grace in full control. And if you'd said to me beforehand, Livvi Grace is going to dominate this matchup against the Amazon, Ayesha Raymond, I would have most definitely raised at least one eyebrow. But here in the sold-out Getting Community Centre, Livvi Grace is dissecting the World of Sport megastar, Ayesha Raymond. Just sitting out on that lower back, very smart. Look at the power, look at the presence and the elegance of Livvi Grace as she stands over, looming over the manipulated corpse of Ayesha Raymond, who really is getting a shellacking here at the hands of a member of the Uprising, and rightfully so. The Uprising, one of the most dominant factions in the history of professional wrestling, particularly when it comes to women's wrestling. But Livvi Grace is solo, fine solo here, product of Catch 22, really crafting herself a brand new name as a solo wrestler through Catch 22. That's going to drag Livvi Grace from pillar to post and bounce her head off of the turnbuckles. Let's see how Livvi Grace likes having her hair grabbed and being manipulated around a professional wrestling ring. Oh my god, a nasty collision there. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Ayesha Raymond only just back from a very serious knee injury, and as you'll notice right there, tweaked, courtesy of an accidental fall as she was throwing Livvi Grace into the corner. Livvi Grace came back down across her knees and she took a nasty little tumble. But oh my god, it looks to be okay there. A humongous German suplex launches Livvi Grace across the ring. Is that gonna be enough? Oh wow, I tell you what, barely getting her shoulder off the canvas before a counter free from referee Matt Wilson. Livvi Grace, after all that dominance, all of a sudden finds herself in trouble. You do not want to be, brilliantly ducks underneath that clothesline from the Amazon. You do not want to be at the mercy of the Amazon. Oh wow, look at that beautiful leg extension right off the front. Ayesha Raymond is knocked down by Livvi Grace, who now attempts to get a cover in it. Looks like there's a little bit more urgency about Livvi Grace right now, realises that while you have the Amazon down, you must capitalise, because if she is allowed to build momentum, build up a head of steam, any number of individuals would be in serious trouble, much less Livvi Grace in this position. And Livvi Grace with a forearm shearer now. Look at the fireman's carry, look at the power on display. And Livvi Grace, but Ayesha Raymond is able to escape. Oh, Livvi Grace touches the clothesline. Uh-oh, she got caught. Oh my god, the Amazonian slam right into the canvas. Absolutely flattens Livvi Grace, and just like that, Ayesha Raymond, on her return to Rumble Wrestling Promotions, picks up a humongous win to match that humongous effort and that display of raw power. What an absolute stunning performance, and another fine example of why British independent women's wrestling is not to be trifled with, particularly when it's on Rumble Wrestling TV. Congratulations to Ayesha Raymond.